Hi, I'm Amanda, and this is Kyle, and we are here to tell you your opinion of the movie
Eurovision Song Contest, The Story of Fire Saga.
So Eurovision is the story of Will Ferrell and
Rachel
Rachel
McAdams.
McAdams. They are an amateur Icelandic singing duo who have been living their lives chasing Will Ferrell's childhood dream of being on Eurovision, which is a European singing contest. And due to a number of foibles and chance happenstance, they end up making it into actual Eurovision, despite the fact that Will Ferrell is terrible and they are deemed a terrible band or terrible group. Although Rachel McAdams' character has a very beautiful singing voice.
Yeah, it's sort of a joke that they flirt with but don't always come back to about how bad they actually are. But
they're okay.
Which is okay.
Okay, Kyle, thoughts?
The movie's been I don't want to say hyped on Netflix, but it's on the front page whenever you start it up for some time now. We've had a couple suggestions that we watch it, and we did watch it, and we generally enjoyed it. However, don't go into it thinking it's a laugh a minute.
No, it was very entertaining. So the best part about it by far is the music. We like the music so much that we actually bought the soundtrack because it's all the singing minus except for Will Ferrell is done by actual Eurovision contestants, and so including Rachel McAdams and Dan Stevens, who are singing. They're dubbed over by two Eurovision contestants. So the singing is great. The music's very Euro, for lack of a better description. It's really fun. But if you are going into it thinking, oh, this is a Will Ferrell comedy, it's a Will Ferrell movie.
It's pitch perfect with Will Ferrell in it.
Yeah. If you are annoyed by Will Ferrell, you will not be not annoyed by him. But Rachel McAdams, the movie is about the two of them. But I would say in this one, Rachel McAdams is more predominant in the storyline, and I love Rachel McAdams. I think she's absolutely darling, and she's really well cast in this, and equally adorable in this that she normally is. And so, I find the Will Ferrellness a little bit more like as opposed to Ricky Bobby or something.
He's more subdued than typical.
Yeah, there are two fantasy elements in the storyline. Very very small fantasy elements that are woven through it that I think I liked a lot. I thought they made him a little different than what you would expect that movie to be. That they helped change it up, make it a little surprising and change it up.
Did make it a little surprising. I think they could have invested a little time in punching up the script versus going off on little tangents like that. It's not distracting, but I'm saying like I read better dialogue. There's better dialogue in Star Wars. Yeah. Let's put it that way.
One of the kind of the side characters that so if you watch the preview for the movie is 100% the preview. I watched it again tonight because the music is so good, and the preview covers 99% of the movie. And so Dan Stevens is in it as one of the Russian performers, and I really didn't want to like him in this, and he has a very cute character.
Yeah.
That is very well used and used in very small amounts, and so he's likable through the whole thing.
It avoids a lot of the different cliches they could have used, which is nice. So I wouldn't call it a surprising movie, but again, it doesn't. If you start watching the movie and you're a little older, you might think, oh, they'll do this with that guy and this with that, but they don't, which I appreciate too.
Yeah. All right. Any final thought? It's worth it. It's on Netflix.
Yeah, Netflix.
I mean, it's a great movie. We watched it on a Friday night, and it was a perfect Friday night movie.
Yeah,
for us.
Not too deep.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Anything further?
No.
Cut.